At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Is this weather perfect or what? The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adol. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Same. This has me even more pumped than all the way back when I first left my hometown. It's been a wild ride since then, but that doesn't make me any less grateful to you. I can hardly remember the last time I felt this chipper.
Adol! Dogi! So this is where you two were. My, I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here's even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Selcetan flower.
Selcetan flower? That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adol to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario is all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope? You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age. So my hunch was correct. This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some
Oh, what's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain. Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing. If you look to our left-hand side, this current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. it will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Celceta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands. Understood. Let's make haste.
My word! What a magnificent...
Obelia Golf, huh? That reminds me, Adol. You said you were looking for a western archipelago. Is there any chance this might be... Whoa! Little close for comfort, don't you? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, Adol.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our God!
Har!
Huh?
It can't be! Pirates!
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc!
Right.
Oh? You another one of them mercs? Bit on the puny side, ain't it? Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
What a joke. The big lug behind him would be more...
Why else do you think? Everybody's gotta make a Enough chit-chat! Let's make...
How's that? Yeah! Hut! Yeah! Ooh. Hut!
What a joke!
How's that?
What a joke!
Yeah!
What a joke! Rotten punk! You're in for it now!
You bumbling lout! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he...
Oh, really? Fine then. I'll take care of it. Done saying your prayers?
Nice shot! What?
You're pretty skilled.
What?
Whoa! Here it comes!
Whole lot of fuss for one
Try not to lose that red head!
Princess. I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a...
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in...
Oh boy, we're in a real... Ugh!
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promise never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
Woof! I'm stuffed. Guess good eats are a given when you set up town, but the stuff you get further inland just...
That aside, it would seem we're going...
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamus was... Obviously, the captain already paid, but I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this. To their credit, they did let Adol loose after it.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though.
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans, you say?
They're a lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North, raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents, and the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction of...
Sounds like your typical pirates to me.
I was given to understand that the entire region of...
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adol?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a...
Won't argue with that. Still, those pirates had no right to waltz in. Why should any of us have to play?
Shush! I can sympathize, but that...
Oh... What did
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the...
As would be the case in any town. Though this one does... It does have its charms, yes. The bevy of islands we saw from the ship, for instance.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any Our little group's got a...
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to. Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folk.
Really now?
Well, legends tell of what's known. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of supposedly. Whoever finds and.
Oh, that's. How about it, Adol? Let's do it. Who are you fooling? I can see the.
Hold on a moment.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. Heck, back when I...
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many. Say that throne really exists, though.
Huh? Well, for our humble little business to prosper.
Brings a tear to...
Renee must be proud.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and I do it all with a smile.
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. And the 3 of you are going to be lodging with us tonight. If you have any issues during your stay. Of course! Always. Well, I'd better get back to work.
Such a capable young lady.
By the way, Adol, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all. The travel funds we scrounged up were all...
Quite right. With that in mind, upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer.
Well, ain't that convenient?
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any...
Well, both the harbor and the docks are always short on labor. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman.
No joke? That's great!
Seems we have a few promising...
Sure do. Let's get out... All right, you two. This is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading... I may just take a look around.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner. Adol, I'm guessing you're all...
Me. Seek me.
Adol, you good? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps...
Anyway, back to what I was saying. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit. Catch you both later, then.
I've got to say, the quality of his Spanish...
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman...
That attire?
Well spotted. I am indeed however, I find that being a tradesman's...
They say Normans are first class...
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force. They're the ones who make sure ships...
Not having those persnickety I very much look forward to your
You and me both. And let's not forget to...
On a separate note, Romas, the militia recently informed me that incorrect me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an...
Well, it's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, shouldn't be long before they...
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you.
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans? They impose an exorbitant toll.
Some ships, like the Adamas, but when they're found out, they want...
Because ships that do pay the toll get escorted. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout. When all is said and done, as long as we live here...
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down.
I pity the man, having to deal with our complaint.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on... Anyway, you just be sure to stay...
Oh, you got a job for us? Huh? Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up. Never seen you around before. The name's Gren. How about you? Adol, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist. Wait, what's with the... Ugh. It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth, but the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep them... When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how... You mean it? I knew I liked you for a reason! The only problem is, our commander... They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I... Calling all youths! A career in the Karnak movement...
Seek me. This way. Seek me. Right here. Find me. Swordsman, can you hear me? They stole you, mana.
my name? Who are you? Adol. Search. Island. Help. In. Go.
So the shell spoke to you. As for this mana you mentioned,
You sure? Not that we can even tell. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the dock.
it may well be that something is active.
The Balta Sea Force, mana, doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about. You know what that means? Here I always thought adventure was something, but whenever you're around, Adol, it's nothing like a little intrigue. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though.
The first step is to gather information.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has... I'll see if I can't find someone in town.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off.
There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions. Just think of this as us picking up where... So you do know of it. I won't hold back this time.
Gotcha!
In speed. Power of mana. How'd you get your hands? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that. Leela? Never. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless imbued in a sword. It brings forth victory. Only those chosen by the All-Father out of the Sea Force. That list starts... And just why should I tell a louse like you? Blood and thunder. Grieger. You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rot. Mana is the only thing that can... Well... What was that just now?
Form up!
What in hell did you just do to us? At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. And what would I gain by answering them? I'm a Norman, a pirate. What? Can't handle that? Then pack your bags. Ah! Son of a... Handcuffs? You! What did you pull this time? Guess not. This mana doesn't... Stop! Hey! Quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us and either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with... Hate to say it, but my old man's He knows more about mana than I do. What a mess. They call you Adol. We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fail. Nothing. My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. I thought you'd already... Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind. Hey, don't stray too far. You've taken enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if...
Hey, Princess. Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Not every day you see the princess bringing some... You her little boy toy now? Should've figured. She'd never go for a shrimp. Wait a sec. Wasn't that swordsman?
Hey! What are you whispering to him?
Just
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you?
Oh? Who might...
He's the swordsman Grimston told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. I see. So we have here not... What's more, the latter has rendered you unable...
That better not be a smirk
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the... It is, however, exceptionally Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until...
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that...
What? But what?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying. This may even be to your benefit from us. What better chance to familiarize yourself with? I believe you're at an age now where such matters... Not to mention, it is possible for this to...
In what way?
There are those who would be only too... We have no need to voluntarily provide...
All right already!
Adol, was it? My apologies, forgive... I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea... I'm recalling you correctly, then. Your battle's aboard. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but we Normans have our ways. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to sit. Good. I appreciate the I will notify you as soon as the Jarl return. Until then, travel with Adol and my...
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? What?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more... Boy is, if nothing else, accustomed... I had best return to my duties. I leave the rest to you.
So, this is the Azrad Clinic. Some of our crew's been treated here.
Who is it? Oh, Dr. Flair. Well, sorry again for putting you up to that house call.
No, don't give it an... Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather...
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local
Yes, she is the crux of the...
Well, I can certainly see why that... It just so happens that we've been collecting used... There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess.
No, it's just...
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick. That goes for everyone, be they a Rome, and besides, in your case, I would be more than happy... Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm...
This goes on the outside.
Hold it! How am I meant to keep an even keel in that?
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine.
You may be right that these but
odd as it sounds, much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for you. For example, donning this nurse uniform, the outfit you're currently in has a similar... You've been told to spend the entirety of today. I'm positive the memories these garments hold, what one wears during life's biggest moment.
So that's how you people... Fine then. One change of clothes. Your words won me over. Even if...
I knew you'd come around.
See? Frankly, she may be a great deal more affable than... As for Mirabelle, I hear she hasn't...
Dun da da da! The time has come for the grand... From fearsome pirate princess to...
You call this cute? Huh. Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this...
Consider me astounded. You're a
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you should probably be on your way at.
The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. It all happened so quickly.
Adol! You showed up, just like you said you... Wait, who's the girl?
Hey, things are tangled enough.
Man, she's a real looker. I've got a childhood friend myself. Anyway, thanks for making the trip over. Yeah, it's almost too... Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies...
Maybe a bear came by and...
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the fume... The most likely answer is that they were never actually...
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries, yet despite that, the blockade was lifted. Do I have that correct, Commander Go?
That's about the long and but no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about it.
That's unusually glib coming from... I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need...
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing! Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves, but there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed! The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us... And it's all because you caved into the Normans and
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need...
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as...
See that you do.
All right! Let's get this show on...
Sorry, Adol. Duty's call. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again. Will do. Catch it.
Huh? Don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way.
So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
How's that?
It should be a good spot to rest. Form up! Something's there. How's that? Stronger the better.
I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down.
Commander, what the hell are we?
Couldn't tell you, but I've got a pretty good idea of why all...
Adol?
No! You need to fall back! These things can't be...
No way!
What in the world is... Mana, you say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the...
That's ridiculous!
You can't expect us to actually
And... knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Oh, crap. No dice, huh?
Not a speck of shame in this.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the townsfolk.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still...
What?
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you.
Is that... It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the town.
Far above. If you're that set on this.
Oh, right. Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. We'll come back you up once we're finished. Best of luck to you.
How's that? Found some already.
What's the big idea? Look, don't you have any idea how vital to...
You do realize that they don't understand. Anyway, I'm more worried I can't put my finger on it.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a what? Anyone, man or beast, who gets in... Once the militia gets here, I'll have these
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit of...
Go time, Karja!
Whoa!
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of...
So much...
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot! Good call! How would you two like a job escorting us? I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, but...
Romes Carpent. You're that big.
Well, what do you say? I can pay. Oh, for Cruz! You're about their age, give or take.
No can do, Dad.
What?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away credibility is the most important commodity? Well, that settles that. We'll make the sensible choice and return to call. Much appreciated. You two be careful, okay?
Gotcha! There! How's that? Go time! Let's go!
Adol, over there!
This could be trouble.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, just kidding. Don't worry. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never...
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
How's that? Nice try!
We're...
Wow. Wait, the name's Rafe. This little fella is... I've heard those things were unkillable. That's what I thought. Except can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure...
Oh, stuff it. I can't... You're the one who went on about there being...
And thanks to that, you didn't walk... I mean, you get along just fine with...
Not really. I do wonder if Sash is...
Good call. Better than waiting for more wolves to gather. Come on, Ashley. Let's get to step.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Another one. Down that way.
You impertinent brutes! Do you even realize who you're dealing with? This can't be the end.
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered.
There! How's that?
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you...
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem...
That's... What concern is...
Who's arguing? I'm just giving this high...
Snob! No, I must contain myself. My name is Millette. I am... Forgive my lapse in manners. You see, I am rather eager, but those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead.
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people far...
Not at all.
Aye. You're better off calling it quit. Take the path we came here on. The local militia...
Very well. I shall do...
That scream just now. I think it came from over there. If so, it'd be that's Sparrow's lighthouse. Any vessel I think the man who tends the place is...
Showtime, Karja! Get away from there at once! Blast! There's no time to lose. Who are you two?
Stay back! This won't take us long.
Form up! Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha!
Thank you for coming to my rescue. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right. How can I possibly The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts! And both...
Rosalind? That the girl?
Please, save them!
We'll make our way in, but whether they live in is a choice. I hear you. Let's go. What's this?
I knew you could do it, Karja!
I like. Let's keep up the pace.
Go time!
Those defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
What? They broke through! How's that? Here goes! Gotcha! Here goes! Stronger the better! How's that? There! Smashed it! Here goes!
There they are. Can we even make it in time?
It should be a good spot.
Everything's going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now.
Take this! Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone! Then pick on someone—
Sash!
Adol?
Who are you? Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back.
Okay.
Your turn, Adol! Wipe the floor with How's this?
Messed up.
Gotta top it out.
Wow. What in the world? anything but normal.
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank the you're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared!
Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adol. You two were awesome with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows this.
That he does. Even without that strange, he and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came. I can't possibly thank you and
the other travelers who were along the highway. Adol, Karja.
Gren.
Rosa. I didn't even realize. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here, so I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adol, just what?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on. But let's hold off on it until we might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can...
Heyo, short time no see.
Almost too short.
Oh, come on, buddy. Don't be like that. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you
a welcome party.
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you. All of us are around the same age.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story?
Friends? Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll go.
I promise you...
That settles that. What?
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know.
The Sandras.
'Cause it is. This whole place...
Right this way, you two.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Ugh. Are you really still—
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never—
Oh, yeah? You want to say that again?
Now, break it up, boys.
Wait, you're... Actually,
I'll say. All of us were born and raised here, and this place has been our usual gathering spot.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so...
So, yeah. We still get to...
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball. Sorry for letting him off his leash.
Keep calling me a goofball.
No worries there.
We really are sorry about the Still, there are a lot of things we may be in the same age group, but there's a certain—
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that?
I get the sense everyone here is... You're not obliged to humor us, of course.
don't forget. The less these people know about my background, I'll let you take the reins here. So...
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over...
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! Let's flip it!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self...
And at only 17, too. That makes...
Cruz and I are 16. Just 1 year.
And Gren here finally got his dream job.
Technically, he's still in training on account of...
That sounds about...
cram it. I forget...
I'm sorry. What?
Might want to walk it back. Or your
point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away? You got a live-in position at the mines in the...
Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to...
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. How are things in the militia, Gren?
It's fulfilling work, sure. But the command... And by now, our rock-bottom pay...
Can't do much about that except
all that extra money from downsizing the militias. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge...
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I...
Whoops. Did I... Sucks to say, but yeah. They got... It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own to...
Grief is kind of a...
Sorry.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our
Ooh. That, but...
We did sound about 3 times.
So, how'd you find yourself in these?
Up north?
Whoa, now. You're not about to tell us your act...
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the...
I was told you met Dogi and...
Yeah? So how does Karja fit in?
Me? Well, I am...
Well, I think the Norman people come...
That's true. Just look at how... Besides, Karja had a hand in saving...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And...
Who could that be?
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't know, Pops! Pops!
What's going?
Sounds like screaming and cannon fire.
It's gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves. But why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
Ah, dumbass. The rest of us are probably better off hanging back for now.
Aye. You stay put. There's no telling who we're up against, Adol. Let's go check on the command post. Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way!
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Shatter! To this!
Gotcha! There! Crumble! Here goes! Go time!
Shatter! To bits! Fire's gotten this far! How's this?
Crumble!
How's this? Can't get through this way. Let's find another path. An hard game is going on.
Nice try! Under the bed! How's that?
How's this? Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not... No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post. There are Grieger all over too. Doesn't seem like Gren's in the area either. Where are you? Answer me! Skater, what happened to everyone?
Crap! Not these things again!
Adol.
Oh?
Huh?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
Why, yes. What faster way to deal? And yet our target remains undiscovered.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Still, a miss is a miss. Oh?
There's something off about you.
It healed!
A Grieger. In human form? This is the first I've seen or heard of.
Perhaps a little roughing up is in order.
Here they come!
What say I taught you some discipline? Out of my sight!
Crumble! How's that? How's this?
That's quite enough for that. Out of my sight!
Skeeter! This witch.
You too sure you've got this? If only I hadn't run off, I'll have...
What's this? My wounds? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You're the door. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more. Come, my
What the hell are these guys?
Grieger! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile!
We're on our last legs. Adol!
should be a good spot to rest.
Oh? I should be asking. It's been quite some time, or perhaps I should say that though... I see. A pleasure to make you. Welcome to Viewpoint, the site of my solitary existence. Long have I been waiting, so long, in fact, that in time. But be that as it may. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
Slay them at once.
Shatter! Shatter! How's that? What was that power just now? Forget it! This is our chance to move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy. They think this is over. Evie! I don't care how many limbs you have. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them.
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Adol! There's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way!
Adol! Gren, hurry!
The road's blocked!
Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
How's that?
And now it's barrels?
Yeah!
Gotcha!
This way! The bridge!
Monostring across!
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! Let's tackle it together!
How's this?
Crumble!
Shatter! How's this? Easy pickings!
way!
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree? Grapple over it!
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not as...
Am I crazy? Or are those things...
These humanoid Grieger might be a
Those brats from earlier must have been the only... Oh, yeah? I brought them along with...
They were captured? Stay calm. Our friends are in danger. Screw that! I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn. We're out of escape routes. Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that. I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. You proposing we get out on that ship? It's practically falling apart. All right, we're shoving off. We made it to open waters. Let's try. Goes to show how off the wall this is. The lighthouse has gone dark. So this just our luck this had happened while... I'm still in rough shape. Can't you tell? Come here. I'll teach you the basics of hand. A short break will do me some good and... They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force. How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you. I should have some of my strength back. The helm's all yours in the meantime. I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and... Seems you're starting to get a feel for Steve. About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. They won't get the best of me next time. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obel. Me and Brimson, my old man. Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind. But he still won't tell me a damn thing, other than that I should look into him myself, or that carving one's path through. Haven't heard so much as a scrap. Apparently, I started being ever since. I've been tasked with culling the. I always assumed an explanation would follow. So, with that as my guidance. In what way are we anything alike? What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could any. Wait, is that what ends up. So, there's folks out there who know nothing. That right. So I wonder about myself. Not sure. Why'd it take me this long to... Is something the matter? Those shit... It's the Grieger. Not just one, either. It's a... You've got us in fire and rain. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give...
Look no further, then. You mean about Karja? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so my head's kind of... Let's just focus on what's in front of us.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my...
All right, Adol. Prepare... Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Who the heck?
It's them!
Right then, full speed ahead!
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Balter Sea Force, close in and prepare to board! For har! For har!
Whoa, talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long. A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get!
How'd one guy do all that by himself? Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. Not just mana. He also triggered what we call a berserker state.
What now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most...
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail. I ain't letting you put my nose to the...
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were in...
Far from it. They were only there to... Still, to think those Grieger would come. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Hey! That ship's called...
The Norgist. Flagship...
Princess, I am relieved to see...
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal. You would have avoided it entirely had I not
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town, though you must be exhausted. We would have you recount the events.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grind.
Grimson.
What's with...
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor... That boy over there, the mana user... Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. You, lad, are gonna be helping. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying...
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of...
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't? So go save them! If you don't...
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy. Let me offer a little... We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless